Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Star Ladder, Star Series, and I-League North American Closed Qualifier. We are deep into our playoff stage, and we are now ready to begin the semi-finals. A little bit early, we haven't even found all of the semi-finals yet. It's NRG taking on Swole Patrol in a best-of-3 bonanza. My name is Switchblade Jay. I'll be taking you through tonight's matches. Let's have a nice, clean game, Fugly says, and NRG would definitely like to have a nice, clean game against Swole Patrol, of which 2 components are missing. Well, technically 1. Silent is out, obviously. They haven't even got a solid 5th, so they've been standing in, subbing in a couple of different players over the course of the last few weeks. But Swole Patrol also have a couple of nice additions from the X-Talk side, more specifically Marky and Brax. This will be very, very interesting. Swag, obviously, we know his history. We know how incredible of a player he can possibly be. And the skill ceiling for this team just suddenly rose. So, I mean, that kind of just throw this into a loop. I can talk about the map, like the map vetoes and the map pools for each of these teams. But to be honest, with this extra element for Swole Patrol, I'm honestly not sure. I really don't know which way to swing it, and I don't know which side to predict. We're about to find out who will be, of course. It's only map 1 in this best-of-3. Nuke picked first, as picked by NRG. We know that they like this map. And Cash is our second map picked by Swole Patrol. So, just to give you a quick heads up on how things are going to be playing out, obviously. The third map will be Train. That was what was left over after NRG banned Mirage and Swole Patrol banned Inferno. So, there you go. Those are your 3 maps. This is our best-of-3 series. One of these teams will be making it through towards the finals of the playoffs of North America to face off against any one of these teams, really. Team 1, Complexity, Dignitas, still yet to find out who will be in that semi-finals. Complexity and Dignitas is coming up after this matchup, so if you are so interested, make sure you stay tuned. Again, I'll be the man taking you through that one. So, let's get straight into the pistol round for Nuke. Swole Patrol got the knife. They're going to start things off on CT side. Freakazoid in with the defuse kit. And 2 smokes. Zelsis going to opt to negate the armor for the CT side. The CZ will come into effect as a result. So maybe there might be a bit of extra firepower. NRG setting themselves up towards the ramp room and going towards the lobby position. That's Cirque taking point into that one. Ethan backed up by Fugly. They're going to move forward, and Freakazoid and Swag have themselves the crossfire set up. They're looking to try and take down anyone that makes their way aggressive into hell, and they could very well be on for a little bit here. But not going to extend too far. Ethan does take a quick peek, but doesn't get a whole lot done. No damage done to anyone just yet. Even if it was, it would be quite minimal. Some CTs have to rotate towards the B-bomb side, though. They've got control of ramp. I believe there is one on the site itself, but the T's will make their way quickly downstairs. They're going to get this bomb plant. Swang and Freakazoid are going to hear it, so actually rotations will be coming in. And Zelsis and Marky trying to set themselves up back here towards the vents. The bomb will get planted by Breezy, and Zelsis and Marky still going to look for whatever they can. The shots on shots will get landed, and a little bit of damage will be done to Zelsis. Cooper picks things up, and Marky follows through onto Breezy. Fugly with a quick trade back to a 4-on-3, and the T side start to move in. Smokes down, a quick coming in from Zerk, however, he tries to get the flank, gets 2 frags down, buys a chance as he is traded by Freakazoid to 2v2. Fugly tapping on towards Swag, but the Diffuser is getting stuck by Freakazoid and they're not going to be able to deny it. NRG concede the first to Swole Patrol. A little bit of sneak from Freakazoid and a great hold overall from the CT side. Thank Grandma for that smoke. Basically what won the round for Swole Patrol because they just stuck that defuse, and obviously Freakazoid with the defuse kit made sure he was doing his job. NRG did get the buy out, the bomb plant, but they are going to buy here. Fugly and Daps in with a little bit of Kevlar. They make their way around to the outside. Cooper's going to be here to try and cover things off. Taps bursts his way on through towards Cirque. Shots on shots. Ethan taking damage, but trades some right back. Onto 70 HP, 62 HP of Cooper. So the engagement isn't really won out by anybody. Both teams are just kind of reeling off with a little bits of damage. But NRG doing all right with these pistols so far. Of course, a few Deagles and a P250. That's up by the Glocks of Cirque and Ethan. And that basically is the entire setup for NRG. Not much to go off of right here. 60 seconds left. Finally, Cooper takes Ethan down on top of the main position. Zelsis takes Daps out and Fergley on top of Silo, trying to catch this one headshot. He will be successful in doing so, buying his teammates a little bit of room to breathe around the red box, but not by much. Marky now knows what's up. Cirque still comes in with a second frag on for his third. No, Marky will be able to clean the house. And there we go. M4's recovered. All rifles stay in play for Swole Patrol. 2-0 and NRG up for a buy now. A little bit awkward because a couple of players did invest. Breezy, in fact, only 38.50, so not enough for the full-blown setup. I might have to go with an SMG. The bonus utility. Nope, he's just going to go straight in. AK, Kevlar helmet, just screw the flashbang, screw the HE, screw the smokes and everything. Have got enough, but it is just very limited from the NRG side, so T side not their favor, obviously. Ethan will kick things off on the right foot, taking out Zelsis towards the outside, so there's an opening frag. Looks like Freakazoid and Kyle. Cirque will be able to take that second as well. So NRG maintaining dominance as all players push outside and Swole Patrol just can't seem to deal with it. Cooper is the last one remaining. Flashed out, peeking in, and Cirque got the angle locked. So easy for NRG. They've read this setup like a book and just picked it apart piece by piece, including one taps. And Swag is left alone for Swole Patrol. If there was any person, any one individual I would believe would have the ability to clutch this, it would be him. But from us, 5 players to find, it's going to be difficult. Does drop the bomb, but takes a lot of damage in doing so. And there you go, Fugly with a trade. So, not to be for the stand-in of Swole Patrol. The buyout from Swole Patrol actually is quite interesting as well. They haven't got the full amount, so they're down to CZs, and they're down to 1 UMP with a scout for Cooper. This isn't great. Cooper will try and take the face towards the outside, scout out, looking for Ethan, who takes that silo position, but pretty much with just a flashbang, they're going to be able to cross straight in towards Secret. Nothing being found from Swole Patrol. No resistance whatsoever. Swag will be able to get back into the position here alongside Freakazoid to try to defend the B-bomb side. They'll know they've gone in towards Secret. Now I'm going to go all the way down here. Just jump peaks, not seeing anything. NRG might want to decide to back out. And yeah, they're going in towards the garage area. Zelsis is going to be one of only 2 players that defend this alongside Cooper with the scout. Actually, Zelsis is also... Oh, sorry, excuse me. It's only man. I thought there was another player closer, but only these 2. Cooper can't see a thing. Oh, still gets the shot on Fugly, though. Trying to back off. Zelsis is going to be rotating into support. Is he expecting anybody else? Apparently not. They are just aggressing him down. Again, he could be on for quite a bit here, but finally Freakazoid traded right back. And Ethan takes Zelsis out on the aggression. The scout also falls. So 2-on-4 scenario, Marky and Brax. Brax just held back in hell. There should be no way You can get anything out here towards this position, Breezy. Just going to cover off the upstairs as NRG make their way downstairs into the B-bomb site. 20 seconds to go. They should get the bomb plant. Just going to use the utility they have to gain full control of this one. Lock out the likes of Marquis and Swag. Swag's actually gone back for that AK. I think they probably could get a scout out. There's no second player dropped. And Swag is just going to save at this point. Makes the most amount of sense. AK recovered, so that's one tap headshot potential. Give yourself a little bit more to work with for Swole Patrol. They won't have enough to justify the force buy. Oh, maybe they might actually. 2 rounds of loss bonus. It will only lead to $1,900 a piece. Marky picks up the UMP, so maybe. Let's see what Swole Patrol have in mind. Please don't malfunction on me today, Windows. I've already had enough BS dealing with you. Do forgive those Windows sounds. I can't actually turn them off. I have tried, trust me. This is like a mandatory thing that just seems to pop up regardless. Yeah, Swole Patrol won't go in for the full investment. They will get a CZ out for Zelsis, but that is pretty much the extent to back up the AK and the UMP. And look at Swag going super aggressive out here towards the outside. He could be on for quite a number of frags. We'll try take face. Doesn't see any hands. Knows that Ethan likes to go up towards this silo position, and that is exactly where he is, but no vision, no kill opportunity coming in for the CT side right now. Brax and Marquis rotate back in towards A site as a result. Zelsis is going to go into Squeaky. Will he open the door? Marky could get caught off guard. Cirque's definitely expecting the aggression, so quick trade back from Swag though. 4-on-4, and Cooper's still outside. I think they've conceded the outside position, so Daps could be in a bit of trouble if he's not careful. Ooh, Ethan's been spotted. Cooper did not take the opportunity, but he could still get a sneaky kill, and he'll have the information out for his CT side. Figures we're going to try and rotate in to respond. They'll hear the footsteps down there. He's outside a red box. And Zelsis is going to try and find an angle. 35 seconds. NRG have been suppressed back here, so if they can hold on for as long, the Swole Patrol could lose this round to the timer. Freakazoid finally spotted. Going to take that face. Ethan going to take that shot. We'll see a little bit of a vision, a little bit of information, but won't go ahead and act on it. Instead, Swole Patrol, sorry, NRG are just going to rush straight into the B-bomb site, which is where there is no presence from the CT side. Finally, Cooper in act, taking Ethan down. That's 1 AK saved alongside the earlier kill. Gives 3 AKs for Swole Patrol in an eco round. If they throw themselves at this, they could potentially get the retake together. It's a 4-on-3. Quite difficult with no armor for 2 of those AKs. Swag going to lead the charge. Here we go. Swole Patrol will try and commit to this. They've got a defuse kit for Brax as well. Zelsis walking on the stairs to the other side of the site. Daps is waiting for him, but their time is ticking for Swole Patrol. They've got to commit to this or back off, and it looks like they're just going to back off. Brax sees Daps, will go falling, and Zelsis goes down as well. Daps with 3 kills. Cooper connects 1, gets away with a 2K and an AK, so it's 3-2 now on the board for NRG. A nice start for the T side. And now Swole Patrol in with the rifle buys. AWP for Cooper. Not going to have enough to go with the Kevlar, so he's going to be full on glass cannon. The AK for Marky could be doing interesting stuff. They've given the FAMAS to Brax. But on Fragger currently for Swole Patrol. I don't know how well he fits in with the playstyle of Swole Patrol, so I'm not going to question this buy up too much. Under all circumstances, I'll just say give the man his AK-47. But let's see how Swole Patrol do with this in the next rifle round. They've allowed 2 players to cross the secret. Zelsis is completely blind, does spray his way on through and exhausts a clip in doing so. So not much you could have done in that scenario. NRG will be able to gain that part of the map. They haven't pushed the bomb out here, though, so they haven't committed to B site just yet. Ethan's still waiting in the wings. Fugly expecting aggression from the CT force, but nothing will come through from Swole Patrol. Just getting against upon him. Freakazoid almost falls to the hands of Daps. Lots of damage done. Finally, he connects the headshot through the stairs. And rotations will come in from Swole down towards ramp room. We've got one more on the site. Marky with the AK is going to be held back here, so Brax is going to be first responder. Zels is there to follow up as well. Cooper, the AWP, trying to find an angle here, but the bomb's still holding out outside. They haven't exactly gone full on, but Daps still pushing in towards his B site, out towards the vents, takes Marky down. That's 2 kills for him. It's a 5-on-3 scenario thanks to the lone efforts of one man. Finally, they push in towards A. Swole are convinced this is B. Not going to happen. Cooper gets back towards Heaven, but not in time. The bomb will go down. It will be retake mode for Swole Patrol, and without any defuse kit either, they might want to consider saving this one. And yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. Cooper already back towards CT spawn. Celsius and Brax. I'd look for an exit frag on Daps, but he's on for the 4K. And yeah, he catches off Swag. Triple kill for him. Zelsis close. They're going to peek on towards him, and they will spot him bursting his way on through. Gets the frag. 4 kills for Daps. Fugly does 4, thanks to a little bit of miscommunication. Now it's on Cooper to get the exit frags, but held back in a corner, back behind Forklift. 3 players now creeping up on him. If he can get the damage done on one more player, he would have done well. And he will not be able to do so. Daps with the ace. Great aggression, confirming the kills and getting a little bit cheeky out towards the end of the round there. So far, so slow, but NRG are working off this pacing, and they're going to gain control of the match. 4-2 now to the favour of the T side. In terms of round balances, both sides are CT-sided, so Swole Patrol better pick up the slack quick, else they may be in trouble here. They're on 4 rounds of lost bonus, going for the half bite, and look for max in the next one, so utility usage from NRG will just gain the outside control. This time putting the Molotovs aggressive and just trying to regress vision towards positions like Heaven and Garage. Damage done to Brax and Cooper already. Brax sprayed through the smoke early on. And Marky got only a little bit of vision out here. On top of the heart will catch Ethan, but Cirque quickly trades it, so back to evens we will go. Still the advanced positions from Swole Patrol. Celsius and Brax are still going to try and find anything they can here. And if they are in for another frag, that'd be great. Daps is caught out towards Secret. Spotted the first player. Spots one towards Heaven as well. Decides to back off, but Cooper's in a great position. Daps not expecting this at all, but still gets the frag. Ding down to 6 HP. Shouldn't be able to do much more in this round. But he has opened up access to the B-bomb site. Freakazoid only following a tow. Could get Fugly down. Dink, but doesn't get the frag again. Damage done, but not much more than that. Zelsis will pop down against Daps. Should get this one frag. AK recovered. Might deny the bomb plant, but it's on the other side of the silo, so Cirque should be able to deal with this no problem. Brax goes falling. Cirque turns back around, looks in, takes the frag, and Freakazoid is left alone. Well out of position, well out of play, and well out of time. This will be a 5th on the board for NRG. Max loss bonus for Swole Patrol. Would have been nice if they could have gotten 2 of those. 1 more frag, excuse me. I'd say 2 more frags. That's a little bit more unrealistic. Pistols taking out Daps and Ethan, at least trying to put a bit of a dent, keeping NRG's economy modest and not profiteering too much. But their money line is pretty much spiraling out of control here. Swole Patrol are in need of at least 3 frags in this round. Ooh, he actually will get Fugly down. Oh, but Suck. Quick scope, perfectly placed. Good night, Freakazoid. But now, Swole Patrol will look on to the real meat of things. A double AWP setup for Swole Patrol with 3 M4s to back it all up. All sets of utility on 3 players as well, but 5 sets for NRG, so they're all right. Celsius will be able to try and halt the outside rush, but the flashbangs from the T side are even better, so he can't gain all the control. They're using a lot of utility to get outside him. Zelsis in the garage area will be able to spray down Breeze. Ethan goes falling to Freakazoid, and Zelsis turns on for the double. It's all falling apart here for NRG. Cirque still fragging, gets himself 2 back, peeking out a hut, and Brax comes in for the backstab. Can't deny the bomb plant, I don't think. It's just Cirque on his own. Molotov's in, Cooper at close, got to go back for this bomb. Swag just waiting, the smallest of angles, tightest of angles. Gets the leg shot, but not the full kill. Second face from Cirque won't be successful, so there we go. A nice round from Swole Patrol. Kind of rushed in, didn't really check all their angles. That's what allowed Zelsis to get those frags. Didn't really think that he'd be so far back in the garage, and there you go. NRG's money's too strong, though. Going to be buying into the AKs, the AWP. Should be able to justify another force buy in the next round as well. So NRG are looking pretty right now. Swole Patrol are going to have to work for their reset. Meanwhile, they are on for the reset right now. They have to be playing this round to a T. It's Cooper and Zelsis. Take secret, take outside. Cirque's ready for this, though. Oh, no. Cooper, don't peek it. He's going to peek it. This is an AWP battle he can't win. Let's look at a flashbang in there. I doubt they'll be able to do anything. Ethan will go forward into Zelsis. There's the upper player taken care of. And Cirque takes care of Cooper all the same. So back to 4 versus 4. Not happening today. 60 seconds remaining on the clock. The T side haven't committed just yet. They have got quite an amount of map control. Dap's not spotted by Freakazoid. Zelsis expects it, though. Pete comes through. Dap just spots his body at the other side and takes him down very easily. Back to the favor of NRG now. So 4 on 3, 45 seconds remaining. NRG only waiting for their push to come to fruition, but Freakazoid, has he got his back turned to Daps? He might do. Smoke's up, so he won't be in too much danger just yet. Dap's now going to follow his teammates back around towards Secret, towards the B-bomb site. Freakazoid are going to rotate away from the B-bomb site. That leaves ramp room. The only place taken care of. Swag with the AWP. Will push around, try to see if he can take down the likes of Fugly, who's lurking out here, and Cirque still fragging. Takes Freakazoid down. Opening the door a couple of times, and now they know that the B-bomb site is under NRG control. So 2 on 4. Peek in. Fugly will go falling, but that's all that Swole Patrol will be able to find here. AK recovered, AWP saved. This will be a 6th for NRG, and that's pretty bad news for Swole Patrol as well. Ooh, Brax catches the second exit as well. That's a secret. Cirque's dead, but Daps will take him right back out, so the AWP will fall, and Marky just left to try and recover the situation. Does get the spray out, so can get the AWP back. A very expensive round for both sides, but NRG will come out on top again. This is a reset round for Swole Patrol. You can see what the money line looks like as a result. $2,000, $1,000. Tiny amounts of money for the CT side. Imagine they'll still invest around this AWP, yeah. CZ's coming in. UMP and MP9 getting a little bit tasty from Marky and Brax, but up against the AKs here. It's going to be a challenge for Swole Patrol. Not impossible, but let's see what they can do. It's going to be straight up rush out from NRG. Breezy and Fugly straight out alongside Ethan to smoke things down. Breezy gets Freakazoid first frag. One more Marky close towards the bomb site. Gets taken out by Ethan. Cooper and Zelsis up to the chopping block. Zelsis takes care of himself. And Brax also falls back towards lobby. All 5 players staying alive for NRG. Overwhelming Swole Patrol before they were even ready for the T-side push. So now they're down to full eco for Swole Patrol. P250 for Brax. That's it, though. They are getting picked apart by NRG. Daps with the first kill onto the P250 player. USP shots coming in from 4. They do a little bit of damage to Daps, but eventually will take him down. But Ethan's still fragging. He's just going to pick apart what he can. Freakazoid and Zelsis will be able to combine for that 1 kill. So AK can get recovered by Zelsis, but I don't see him being able to do a whole lot more from here. This should be 8-3 to the favor of NRG. I'm not expecting this to be a close match, I'll be honest. NRG have known to be good at nuke. Definitely seems a little bit underwhelming from Swole Patrol, however. StarSeries will take Breezy out, so a little bit of damage done to the T side. Again, that's really what Swole Patrol need out of these ecos. Take 3 frags, save one of those AKs. Claw for as much as you can out of this, because NRG are running away with a T side on nuke. I was making this point yesterday, you know, maybe nuke isn't so CT sided anymore. Maybe it's a lot more balanced. This will be the second day in a row we've seen one team run away with the T side. Though yesterday, I believe it was Team 1 that managed to... I can't remember, was it Team 1 or E United? I think it was Team 1 that took the tactical pause and then started getting some CT rounds to bring the half back 7 to A. And really, that's the best case scenario that Swole Patrol are looking for at the moment. 4 rounds to go before we close out the first half. NRG so far looking very, very good. Swole Patrol on the full buy again. They've got the AK in the hands of Zelsis and the M4s for everybody else. The AWP for Cirque is the only AWP in play at this point in time. Teams will go for a much more passive default this time, except towards the outside where Ethan and Daps are starting to creep up, go out on top of Silo. Moving forward again. Ethan going to be here in garage. Cooper's expecting this throw and takes the headshot. Nicely played. Waiting for the aggression from NRG, but further aggression will come from the ramp room, and Swag's not expecting that. Fugly takes him down. Zelsis will get a quick trade, but the AWP is close. Circle so unscopes. Bad timing from him, and Cooper will get flashed back in to take Breezy out. Triple for him, and it's all on Daps. Way out of position. The bomb in the control of the CT side. They'll grab the orb. They'll rotate in. Set up the crossfire. Daps, no way in, no way out. This will be a 4th on the board for Swole Patrol. This is the turnaround that we really want to see from them. The last time we saw them in this position, NRG were able to buy back, and again, they are looking to buy back right here. 10 grand on Cirque, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000 on everybody else. And Daps is still looking to do some damage. We can take down Celsius as well, not looking the right way. What happened there? No communication. That's going to make the round expensive for Swole Patrol. All now on the board. But a hard buy back in. Again, up for the reset. And NRG still have money to play with despite the situation they've been left in. They could reset again, and that would be disastrous for the end of the half for Swole Patrol. Cooper trying to take out Daps, only spots the head, doesn't flick on towards it. Ethan once again back on Silo will take the upper control as they peek together. This dynamic duo that have been able to hold outside on this T side so far so well. Cooper will try and return it. Ethan going to get aggressive and actually may run back into this AWP. It's when they move into this CT part of the map that they really start to fall apart, NRG. And Ethan will pay the price once again, kicking things off to the favour of Swole Patrol. They'll go for an A split. This would weaken it, but they are going into ramp. Brax is holding this one down. Unfortunately not been doing the best job so far on the CT side of doing it. And Cirque ready with the AWP. Brax is going to peek this. If he goes down, this will be disastrous again for Swole Patrol. 50 seconds remain. Shots come through. Zelsis will back up his buddy. Back up the stand-in. One of the two stand-ins for Swole Patrol, but the push comes back in towards A. Marky and Cooper and Freakazoid have this lock. The bomb's been dropped back in the vents and there's no way out for Cirque. Spotted, sprayed. Swag will contribute. It'll be 5 rounds on the board for Swole Patrol. Grabbing the double ops and avoiding the reset. This is what we need to see now from the CTs. But NRG, again, as I was saying, have enough to invest 2 rounds in a row. The AKs will come back. Cirque reinvesting into the AWP, and they should get almost all 4 sets of utility. Daps will be restricted by 2, but Now the AWP is in the hands of Swag. I think for the first time in one of these buy rounds, let's see what you can do with it. Straight in to peak, into radio, won't see anything. The teams have gone for this outside control where Cooper's holding in from again. He'll get forced back towards CT, and they've gone out towards Secret, so Zelsis will wrap back in with the AK. Try and suppress them with the flashbangs incoming. Won't see anyone, and the smoke should keep them suppressed for the time being. Bomb's still not committed to this position. It's still on top of the silo. In the hands of Breezy. Ethan peeking. Oh, he catches Cooper. That's a headshot for the ages. No chance on that one. First AWP is down. Brack still waiting in the lobby. Still looking to try peek towards radio room. Could pay the price for it, but 60 seconds remaining for NRG. They are spread apart. Looks like they're going for the A here. Dap certainly is forcing the issue out towards Heaven, taking Mark here in a 5-on-3. They know where Zelsis is, and Fugly's going to peek in his position, take him down. Freakazoid with a quick trade, but he's traded right back, and it's all on Brax. AWP holding radio room all this time. Desperately hoping he could get the picks, but none of them came his way. 9-5 now for NRG. And a forced buy for Swole Patrol to recover this CT half. If the stats are anything to go off of, then this might already be a very, very difficult situation for Swole Patrol. 2 M4s, 2 UMPs, 1 MP9. Defuse kit on Zelsis, that's all they've got to work with. Meanwhile, NRG fully set up with the AWP, the AKs. Bringing towards lobby, Fugly going to be the man taking the aggression here towards Squeaky and Cirque. Back in his position, but Marky caught off guard going aggressive. Breezy takes him down. Takes a dink for his trouble, but still an opener, and one of the M4s dropped out of position. They're expecting this to be towards Secret again. All the aggression from Daps lurking in this position is pulled Freakazoid, Brax, and Zelsis, but they're not going to see anyone. The real hit is coming in towards A, and there's only one player, 2 players to hold this. Cooper up in the rafters, Freakazoid rotating in just in time. Fugly will go down. Freakazoid comes up with his frag, but quickly both players are traded. 3 versus 2 to the favor of NRG. Zelsis and Brax again in a difficult situation. They've got SMGs to deal with this as well, so they have to be clinical with their aim and spray. And the AK of Ethan just looks to take him down. Brax is dead. Zelsis trades up. The AK dropped in main. It's not going to last for long. Cirque with the wallbanger, and it will be 10-5 to close out the half to the favor of NRG. Look in a very good position to take this whole map over. Again, it's not too out of the blue. This is not really an unexpected scenario to be at. NRG picked this one. Obviously, we know how well versed they are in the words of nuke. Swole Patrol with a difficult half to fight their way out of. Fortunately, they are fighting on even footing. Pistol round buy-ups is all Kevlar, and it's all going to come down to the shots that Ethan and Co will land, and they're just going to pick them apart out here towards the cross-in ramp room. Freakazoid only gets 1 frag, but Zelsis and Cooper left alone to their own devices. Quickly turns around, not going to happen. Zelsis, bomb drop to the favor of the CT side. He's not getting out of this one alive. This will be 11 on the board for NRG. And Fugly will take the final frag. So 11-5 with only 5 rounds to go for NRG. I can math, I promise. Looking very strong so far, this matchup, and it's going to look even stronger. Ethan straight for the smoke, takes out Freak. Cirque going to get aggressed upon. Zelsis might be able to do that, but Marky will finish the job. Fugly going to trade right back, though maybe not. Marky's on for 2 frags. It's a 4-on-3. Rifles to get recovered. M4 and Famar. Swole Patrol still working away. Ethan doesn't expect it to be so pushed up aggressive, and Marky will take him down for it. Daps and Breezy, the last 2 left. Swole Patrol may buy themselves a lifeline out here. Brax will get suppressed by Daps. And Breezy will try and wrap in from the backstab, try and recover this for NRG. They know where Daps is, and Breezy is spotted. Burst on through. Marky will take him down, and Daps will be able to return fire for the first. But for Brax, not going to happen. The Eagle takes the final. And Swole Patrol buying themselves a bit more time. Stealing the conversion away. Might get a couple of conversions for their own right. Let's see how well this goes. CZ's out for NRG. Deagle on Ethan. Everybody else going to buy Kevlar. Ethan will buy Kevlar as well, I should actually add. Swole Patrol with 2 saved rifles will relieve the investment heavily, allow them to get the AK, the MAC-10, the UMP with absolutely no troubles. They're going to go towards outside. Ethan and Daps. Ethan's going to be expecting this. He'll go back outside, try and defend it. And 2 players will be heard, with Ethan trying to find control. Friggers are going to challenge it, and Ethan actually takes him down. Looks for another. Deagle out. Plenty of headshot potential, and they're going to round the corner right here. He gets Cooper. He gets Celsius, dropping the bomb to a 5-on-2 scenario. 1 point of health remains on him. The smoke will miss. And he's on for even more, looking for the heads of Marky. Takes him down. The Deagle with 4. Brax. No more chance to hell for this man. And Cirque going to try and secure the round for NRG. You steal one, we steal it right back. With rifles recovered again, NRG. Lost that conversion, but gained so much more in return. It's actually ridiculous. Swole Patrol will still buy back, though. The forces are coming in. The scout for Cooper. AK on Zelsis. Another one drops somewhere in the mix. I thought there was another one dropped somewhere in the mix. Apparently not. Okay. The Eagles, the CZ's coming out for everybody else. Was 1 SMG invested by Fugly. Everything else was saved from Swole Patrols by Fugly. Moving forward, trying to take Freakazoid down. Knows that they're making their way into ramp room. He's got a bit of backup rotating in to support him. Does back off into the B bombs, had to play this passive. Smoke scope down. Cirque spots Zelsis. Quickly peeks to take him out. It's a 5-on-4 to the favor of NRG right now. And now 60 seconds remaining. Ooh, Cooper with a scout shot catches Ethan off guard. A bit too aggressive for your own right. Fortunately, Breezy is there to trade it back out. Marky's still working off the back of Cirque. Could take this man down. No, turning away at the wrong moment. We'll try and put the bomb back in the corner, but suppressed back in a corner, back behind the box. Still takes the headshot, though. It's 3v2. Swole Patrol on out of this just yet. They've lost a little bit, and eventually Breezy will take Marky down to a 2-on-2. As well as that Daps pushing in from lobby. The T-side are nowhere near recovering this bomb, and now NRG will know what's up. They've just found a stacked deck. Daps knows it. They're going to move around. Breezy going to hear these footsteps. Brax going to hear the drop, but he will get taken out, so it's all on Freakazoid. Performing decently well so far. Getting the impact frags when it matters, but right now in a clutch that he just can't win because there is no time. Swole Patrol going to concede 13. Unlucky 13 to NRG. Especially with how slow these rounds have been played by both sides. It's just It's only a matter of time before one was lost at a time, and unfortunately, Swole Patrol will be the ones to concede it. Now with P250s and CZs out, they're going to go into their default. Freakazoid taking control of the outside with the AK saved. Obviously, no money to invest into this one, so the play for as much value from this AK-47. So looking around, spots him, sprays on through, doesn't quite take him down. He knows that that AK is there now. No more information other than that. Swole Patrol looking to try to push this around. Fugly's trying to position himself to adjust in case he needs to rotate to that outside, because he is the best player to do so. Maybe Ethan as well. Actually, Ethan's going to get back on ramp of his own accord. Start moving in. Doesn't see anything from Brax. Fugly getting downstairs. With 60 seconds left to go. Gonna catch them off as they make their way into the ramp room now. NRG up against the pistols. Cirque will be able to tag Brax as the bomb makes its way around. He's gonna line them up and actually go falling instead. Zelsis should be able to get an M4, and now NRG are gonna rotate. How will Swole Patrol play this? Will they back out and go to ramp? Are they going outside to wrap him from main, or are they going in from heaven to plant the bomb? Looks like the bomb's gonna go back to ramp. Breezy gonna be here to cut this one off. Is he in position? Actually, I'm not quite sure. Meanwhile, Freakazoid will take Daps out towards mains. That throws all the CTs for a loop. They have no idea where these guys are going. Fugly making his way up to Secret, going to leave the bomb site entirely undefended. Breezy sees nothing from Swole Patrol. This will be a 4-1-3 after plant with Freakazoid still aggressing to the outside. Fugly doesn't know where he is. If he gets this frag, this would be great. He won't be able to do so, but Swag going to plant the bomb at Silo open. And here's Fugly as well. Here's the vent players coming in as well. Brax a lot to defend. And Breezy will take Zelsis. We're back to 3-on-3. Cooper there to support. The flashbangs in. Won't land. Cooper goes falling. They should know where Brax is as well. Peek, double peek comes through, and Brax goes falling. It's 2 kills for Ethan. Freakazoid in position. The doors are open, and they're going to stick this. Fugly closes the door. There's a gap. There's a gap. He takes the shot. Gets the second as well. And Breezy's left alone, but he will take the frag. The defuse comes through. He's got time for this one. I think it'll be close, but he's well within the 5 seconds. 14 for NRG, and Freakazoid got so close, yet so far. Still, bomb plant in. They can buy the AKs. Not on max loss bonus, but 3 rounds of loss bonus. They've done well so far to try to keep NRG suppressed. If they can not knife each other, that's a great start. But if they can win this round, they could be on to reset the CT side and start clawing a few more back from there. It's a long slog. 8 rounds to equalize the NRG. 9 to take map point first, and 10 to win it outright. T-side going to smoke in. That's a very nice smoke, actually. Covering off main and garage simultaneously from both angles of the Secret cross and from the Silo cross. So Freakazoid kicks things into 5th gear now, taking Fugly down. Ethan will be here on the bomb site to try and be the last line of defense back here. Zelsis is going to move forward, make some footstep noises, move up the stairs now. Hang on to ramp room, and Ethan, oh my god, he's actually ready for this. Molotov's in, forcing positions out. Ethan, however, in a very nice spot to take 2 players down. He won't be able to drop the bomb, but he waits, he takes the first, but there's another player so close. Zelsis looking to try and take this down. He will be able to get the frag as the smoke blooms. A 4-on-3 now, and no other CTs to support. Cirque, Daps and Breezy to retake against all of Swole Patrol except for Marquis. And they're already going to say that they are not taking this one. They need the AWP, they need the M4 and the AK. They know they're up for a reset as much as we do. So Swole Patrol, another lifeline bought by this T side. They now get within half of NRG's current lead. Fugly will be quite significantly weakened by this one, but fortunately the M4 can still get brought down by Daps, so... CZ for him, Smoke Incendiary with Kevlar and helmet. Bit useless on that helmet, actually. Here we go, Smoke's in. Celsius and Marky. Marky's going to push right out, take some damage, but Breezy's not expecting it. Neither is Daps! 42 HP, Brax shouting, Fugly getting aggressive, and the T-side are ripping NRG apart. Bomb down, 2v5. Sark and Ethan both coming in from main, and Brax is even hunting for a little bit more. They're not expecting him to go this far out. Sark certainly is, and headshot down, 2k for the man. And Ethan probably ought to save at this point as well. Swole Patrol with a rush. Marky with a rush, actually, I really should say. He got the entries. He's hunting for his 3k, maybe on for it. No, Ethan will take him down, but now they know where he is. And one player coming in for the flank. It's Cooper to take the final frag. 15, Fugly. 15, Fugly. Got to give credit to Brax, though. The balls on that, man. To take that ugly duel against Fugly and still creep around the outside. Absolute credit to him. And Swole Patrol are back in this one. NRG to Eco, CZ for Breezy, USPs. Up for Suck, Fugly and Daps, Ethan, the P250, but no Kevlar for him, so NRG are significantly weakened. As they move forward, Ethan still looking for the P250 shot, does dink Cooper down. But unfortunately firing off a little bit too early. They knew where he was, and it's just about the fact that he managed to get that pick shot. So, Fugly challenging Marky. Marky takes him down. They're still faced with a P250. Cooper's on top, misses the 2 AWP shots in the third face. Oh my god. Ethan had no right to do that much damage with that pistol. Daps left alone now. On the site, on A site. Might be on B. No, he's pushed into lobby. The nade lands perfectly as well. Swole Patrol playing this to a T, but Daps trying to look for a good exit, trying to catch one of the T-side players off guard. The bomb will go down. How does Daps get out of this one? The short answer is he doesn't, but exit frags will be nice. Freakazoid will peek onto him alongside Brax, and that's a 2k for Freak. Now within 5 of NRG. The buys will come up from the CT side. They are on 3 rounds of loss bonus, so the M4s in 3s, Daps with the FAMAS Circ can get the AWP out. Indeed he will. Heavy lack of utility for NRG, but that may cause a major issue coming in against Swole Patrol in a moment. All 5 players going outside. Cooper and Zelsis setting up smokes. Great flashbang from the CTs to keep them at bay for the moment in time, but smoke down towards Secret Cross. Follow-ups coming in towards Garage and Main. Molotov's in to try and get them out of position, so Freakazoid will take first face. Alongside Swag, Daps lurking in. Gonna be able to get anything done from here. Cirque certainly waiting. If he gets this peak, then Daps is going to get aggressive. Indeed, he may be able to catch Brax off guard. Cirque's actually, sorry, Daps is not going to go that aggressive, actually. He's just going to still play carefully around the garage area. Just wait out. Flashbangs in. Brax still waiting. I try peek on towards Cirque. Cirque will call this out. Spot the shoulder and takes him down. It's a 5-on-3. NRG not taking a single point of damage. As the 2 secret players go down. Cooper now looking for a trade back. If he can get Fugly, this would be great. Get control of Hell, potentially open up the A-bomb site. I think Fugly just crossed down. He may have been able to gain all the information. Oh, no, sorry, he's in Heaven, excuse me. He's gone back up to Heaven. Zelsis doesn't know. Don't think anyone for the T side knows. Moving into the locker rooms, Cooper and Marky moving outside. They've got 20 seconds, and Zelsis will now start to peek up. Will he catch Fugly off guard? This will be difficult. Picks up, spots it, sprays manically, but can't seem to get the kills. Marky peeks up out towards the rafters and will take him down. It's all going to rest at Ethan, though he knows both players are coming in. Will drop the bomb. That may be enough. It's going to get picked up by Marky. Desperate to plant it. I think he's a tick too late. It doesn't matter. Daps will finish the job. It's 15-9. Map point for NRG. Swole Patrol. One last AK buy, but it's left to go all the way. 6 rounds in a row to take us to overtime. It won't be the first overtime we've seen this week here on Nuke. Let's see if Swole Patrol can reciprocate. 5 AKs, no AWPs. The full sets utility coming in for all players. Molotovs and nades go in. Ethan and Daps taking the brunt of the defensive. Breezy out towards the site itself, back behind the silos, and the flashbangs come over to try and mark them off towards outside. This same smoke setup is so nice against so much map control, and they won't be able to peek further onwards, but allows them safe, very safe passage out towards Secret. Marky, lurking. Back in Squeaky. Sorry, actually back behind the vent. Will take down Daps and back in towards the vents where Fugly's waiting. Takes it down, looks for Freakazoid. Does a lot of damage but won't get the kill. Flashbang in will blind 2 players, stall them for a couple of seconds, and Zelsis moves closer and closer. Molotovs from Fugly will force him back up towards the bomb site. Freakazoid going to make sure he goes there. And now Ramp back into focus on Ramp, where Ethan is already in position. Smokes to cut them off. They got 50 seconds, so Swole Patrol, if they wanted to wait, they can, but time's are ticking and the CTs are coming. Cooper gets a quick trade back. We're in 3 versus 3. Now trying to push Fugly out of position. That Molotov may be successful in doing so, but Cirque on the other side. Breezy also here. Smokes. Flashbangs, they've got all the utility they need right now. The AWP peeks in. Breezy moves forward. Cooper spotted, and he does get traded back. Brax, however, is fragging. And it's all on Cirque, the last man remaining on Ramp. Bomb spotted, it's too far tick. Zelsis will take the final frag. AWPs recovered now. Swole Patrol, another lifeline. Resetting NRG. Not allowing them to take this map so easily, it seems. The eco coming through from the CT side. I imagine this should be a relatively simple affair, although again, we have seen eco rounds come out from NRG, and they're going to be able to make 1 kill happen at the very least. And Fred's coming in. Cooper gets the wallbanger shot on Cirque. No trouble, no bother for him. Fugly left alone. Back towards the corner. Dead in an instant. Daps and Breezy last 2. Again, if they can do some damage, then that'll be great, but shouldn't be much coming out. Ooh, nice nade from Zelsis. Daps burning alive a little bit more. So Swole Patrol going to make it close on NRG's map pick. Move in. 1 player up close. Daps will get Cooper down. And Marky takes Breezy. 3 players stay alive, so profiteer overall for Swole Patrol. Or passed out to Cooper. AK going to get brought down. 15-11. NRG will go for the half buy in this one. CZ's Kevlar helmets. I'm not doubting the concept that they might be able to steal it away. Find out here. T-side moving in. Cooper with the AWP out to Silo. Ethan ready and waiting. Cooper and Zelsis both missed their jump, actually, so that will stall Swole Patrol's upper support. It might be a good thing, because Ethan's here with the Deagle, and we know what he can do. Takes the first. Can't take Brax, though. Takes a bit of damage and backs off. But Freakazoid gets aggressive again. Ethan with the same strat twice. is going to be able to bait in Swole Patrol and give up 2 frags traded for none. Favor of the CT side. The nade should finish him off. No, it lands too far. Ethan getting away with so much. Marky down to 7 HP. He will get traded. It's a 2 versus 4. No way NRG are going to be able to win this one out. The deagle for Ethan. Close. South Cisco's falling. And Brax is left alone to clutch it. Tagged down to 60. In a 1-on-3. NRG. Thanks to Ethan's 3K. May have just been able to secure this. The bomb on the back of the last Cirque. Going to peek. Brax not going to spot him. 16-11. That is the end of it. After such a good fight as well from Swole Patrol in the end, that could have gone so much further than it actually did. GGs are called, and NRG will win their map pick 16-11. That was still a close scoreline, but of course it was still NRG's map pick. We're off to Cash, the map pick of Swole Patrol, so don't go anywhere because after this very short commercial break, StarSeries and ILE will continue with the second map of our first best of 3 of the night.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.